I'm going to be going a bit in depth in this video. So it's not exactly for your typical beginner to pocket options or to any platform dealing with binary options, but it's for those people who want to go a bit deeper into understanding how to use technical analysis to combine with your strategy and make consistent profits. So we're going to be talking about how we can approach the market in different situations, but still using one strategy. I'm not going to talk a lot. Let's just go straight to the charts and then I'll explain everything I'm talking about more in detail. Make sure to stick to the end. This is something that I wish when I started trading, someone really talked more about. Okay, guys, so like you can see, I'm on the platform right now. And let's just go over our setup. So we have $40 in our balance. And I'm going to be opening every position today for the maximum balance. Also on the 1 minute time frame, as you can see. You can also change this, but for the particular strategy that I will be using today, it's going to be 1 minute. But, you know, depending on your own strategy, you can also change that. It really doesn't matter as long as it works for you. Today, we're also going to be using the 1 minute chart because we're trading on the 1 minute time frame as well. So all our candles are set up to 1 minute. And above, I've selected a couple of assets, you know, with the best payout percentages and also the best movement patterns, you know, for our trade. And that is so important. Don't skip that. You have to do like a detailed analysis on the charts you're going to be trading. We have like so many other options we can trade. Actually, we have cryptocurrencies, you know, we have other assets, as you can see. But the one I'm going to be using today is the ones I've already selected that they fit the requirements for my strategy today. But like, yeah, you can do so many things with these, really. Also, guys, I'm going to be talking about something that's really, really important. Like I mentioned at the beginning, how you can actually use your strategy paired with technical analysis. And the strategy I'm going to be using today is going to be with the Donchian channel, and it's going to be a rebound strategy. Actually, we're going to be trading the bound of the charts. So most traders just really watch for the top and the bottom touches of the Donchian channel, and then you basically open a trade in the opposite direction. So you're going to be able to get entry points rather at the touches. But I'm going to be showing you guys something more than just getting at the touches. We're going to pair it up with another indicator. We want to be able to catch the trend moves. So I'm going to pair it up with the zigzag. And for my strategy, we're just going to leave that in the default settings. You know, period of 20 is not a problem. And this will really help us to get our structural highs and lows, guys. So the peak points, that's what we want to get, you know. That's where we want to get our entry. So the zigzag is really going to help us to identify that. You see these points, guys? I mean, it's kind of clear, but even if you don't, I've outlined that for you. And the last indicator is going to be our CCI oscillator. And this is also going to be in default settings. I'm not going to change anything, just the color to suit my preference. I just like that. It really doesn't matter, guys. So these are the three indicators we're going to be using. And for the CCI, we're going to be focusing on oversold and overbought areas. So we can see the overbought and the oversold zones indicated by 100 and minus 100 respectively. And I'm also going to I'm not going to open a lot of trades today, honestly. I really just want to get good examples to explain my thought process and how I pair technical analysis with this strategy. And that's really much. That's really all to it. Try our best to get the best entry points, and let's get right into it, guys.
If you want to trade like a pro, make sure you subscribe to this channel right now. Daily trading signals, winning strategies that actually work, live trading and profit breakdowns. Don't miss out on game-changing content that can make you serious money. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell so you never miss a trade.
Okay, guys, so for our strategy, we have the first trade. And here, just like I mentioned, we're opening trades at the bounds of the Donchian channel. So we can see right now we're in a downtrend. And right now there is a formation of a new global structural minimum, guys. Okay, we can also see the zigzag touch right at the edge. And after this touch now, we can expect a rebound, a rollback to occur right after this. And so this is exactly what we want to get for this strategy. And now if we analyze the CCI oscillator, we also see a gradual exit out of the oversold zone. So this is a very, very good entry, and we're already, in the green. Very soon would end in a profit for the first trade. This was just the typical entry and exit, guys. Like, this is your textbook entry and exit. I'm really satisfied with this outcome. Okay, let's update our balance, and then we'll get the next asset, guys. I hope we'll get some real good examples that I can use to really explain the concepts I want to share with you guys today. Okay, guys, so this is actually a good example. It's a very interesting case. So right now, you would think that we should enter a trade at this location, but this is not the perfect place to enter a trade, guys. I mean, it does touch the Donkin channel, as we can see, but from our understanding of technical analysis, we should expect a further downward movement. Okay, price usually makes a lower low around here before it would start going up. And if we don't get that lower low, it's kind of risky to enter a buy trade, even if it's touching the Donkin channel. And we can also see that the zigzag hasn't updated. So it's kind of like the zigzag update that helps us to identify that, okay, it's made the local minimum, and now we can be looking for a further upward move. I mean, it didn't happen now, I guess, but it happens most of the time. And it's like very, very risky if you're going to enter the trade without the zigzag update. So that's why I stayed off this one. And that's where our knowledge of technical analysis is really playing. Perfect, guys. So we have another trade here. And this is very, very similar to the first trade we entered. So we got our zigzag update, as you can see. And we also had a touch of the edges of Donkin channel. Okay, guys. Let me actually just, set up the workspace. Okay, so we see the formation of a new global minimum over there, and the zigzag has also updated. So after this zigzag update and this move downwards, and also we also see on the CCI exiting the oversold zone. I mean, everything is literally pointing to an upward increase in the next candle or two. This was like a perfect entry and a perfect example of this.
If you're serious about making money from trading, stop watching and start taking action. Inside my exclusive Telegram channel, I drop high accuracy signals, pro trading tips, and real-time updates to help you win big. Don't trade alone. Trade smart with the best. Click the link below and join the winning team now.
Perfect, guys. So we're in a win. The second one's a win as well. So you see how we coupled the ideas of technical analysis to really enter this trade, waiting for the zigzag update, the oversold zone on the CCI, and also a touch on the Donkin channel. We're just trying to get these confirmations to like make our probability of success much, much higher. And that's the idea, because we could have lost this trade, but we try our best to reduce the chances of that happening. And that's what you're really doing when you're trading. You're just working with probabilities and trying to get the most probable outcome. Let's see if I can find another trade. Okay, guys, this is another trade we just entered here for a sell. To be honest, it's not the best entry point, but I still believe we'll get a decent close. So for this section, we can see that the market has been trending down actually in the recent section. We have the structural global update on the maximum, and after that we've had a decent push downwards. Okay, the dynamics has been generally going down, and we see this move happening right now, and we're going to treat this just as a rollback. So price is making a rollback, and after that we should have a continuation of the trend. It made a maximum over there, a structural maximum over there, and it's also indicated with a zigzag. Now there's also an exit of the CCI oscillator. The overbought zone has been exited, and this strong push down, we should be getting a decent push, continuing the trend. Guys, as you see, we ended in a profit. Now, this was not the best entry point. Actually, the better entry point would have definitely been very close to the zigzag motion, somewhere over there. But still, because we follow these principles, we're still able to end this one in a profit. I mean, it happened just below this other candle, but we still ended decently in a profit. So this is really the signal. I mean, it's very, very reliable, as you saw. It had a couple of trades on a roll, and you will have some losses. It definitely happens, but you want to mitigate that to the best of your ability. I'm just gonna go ahead to withdraw the profits we made for today. Okay, guys, our withdrawal is good, and we'll get our cash in a while from now. But like I said, guys, like this concept of understanding technical analysis and using that to guide your trade decisions, even when you have a strategy, is of utmost importance. And a big mistake I see out there is a lot of people share these strategies. Or when the Donkin channel makes this move, or it might not even be a Donkin channel, it might be another strategy entirely with a different indicator. But the problem that a lot of beginners make is that they use that regardless of the market decision. And that happens because they have no understanding of technical analysis. And that is a huge flaw. So when you start trading, you want to make sure you have a grasp of technical analysis down, and that will really, indicate you when to take the trades and when not. So this is so, so important. Guys, if you need extra help in understanding technical analysis, you can always hit me on Telegram. I'm going to try my best to put you up to speed, because if you don't know technical analysis, you're really going to be behind. You're really going to be behind. You're going to make a lot of losing trades, and you're going to start to feel like trading is not meant for you, and maybe trading is just unreal. But it's not. There's so much possibilities in trading, and I really hope that you have access to this as well. That's why I'm sharing tips like this. Anyways, that is all for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe this video if you found it helpful anyway, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.